Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-diving deep into a topic that's absolutely crucial for our well-being and happiness: protecting your peace. You know, in this super connected world, it's easy to feel like you owe everyone your time, attention, and energy. But here's the powerful truth: not everyone deserves it. And understanding that, truly understanding it, is a game changer. Think about it. We live in a society that often glorifies being constantly busy, always available, and a people pleaser. We're taught that saying no is rude, that disconnecting is antisocial, and that if someone needs us, we should drop everything. But what happens when that constant giving starts to drain you, when you feel stretched thin, irritable, and completely burnt out? That's your peace being compromised, and it's a signal that something needs to shift. So let's talk about why protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's essential. Imagine your personal peace as a precious, finite resource, like a well of calm and strength within you. Every interaction, every commitment, every piece of information you consume draws from that well. If you're constantly pouring it out to people or situations that don't replenish you, or even worse, actively drain you, that well will eventually run dry. And when it does, you have nothing left to give, not even to yourself. The first step in protecting your peace is recognizing who and what drains your energy. This isn't about being judgmental, it's about being observant. Are there certain conversations that always leave you feeling exhausted or frustrated? Do you have friends or family members who consistently bring negativity or drama into your life? What about social media? Are certain accounts or trends making you feel inadequate or angry? Pay attention to how different interactions make you feel physically and emotionally. That gut feeling is often your internal compass guiding you. Once you identify these energy drains, the next step is to create boundaries. Now, boundaries often get a bad rap. People think they're about pushing others away, but actually, healthy boundaries are about protecting yourself so you can show up more fully and authentically for the people and things that truly matter. It's about defining what's acceptable and what's not in your interactions. This could look like setting time limits for phone calls with draining individuals. It might mean declining invitations to events you know will stress you out. It could be as simple as muting or unfollowing social media accounts that do uncontribute positively to your day. Or it could be a more significant conversation with someone close to you about respecting your needs and space. Remember, saying no to something that drains you is saying yes to your own well-being. Another huge aspect of peace protection is learning to say no without guilt. This is a tough one for many of us, myself included. We worry about letting people down, about being perceived as unhelpful or selfish. But here's the thing: when you say yes out of obligation or fear, you're not truly present or effective. And often, people respect honesty and self-care more than they let on. You don't need elaborate excuses. A simple, "I appreciate you thinking of me, but I can't commit to that right now," is perfectly sufficient. Your peace is a valid reason. Furthermore, protecting your peace means being mindful of the information you consume. We are bombarded with news, opinions, and endless content every single day. If you're constantly tuning into negativity, fear-mongering, or just plain gossip, it will absolutely affect your inner state. Be intentional about your information diet. Seek out sources that are informative without being sensational. Make time for content that inspires you, educates you positively, or simply brings you joy. Sometimes, the most peaceful thing you can do is just unplug for a bit and reconnect with the real world around you. Let's also talk about the importance of solitude and quiet. In our bustling lives, silence can feel almost unnatural. But dedicating time for solitude, whether it's 5 minutes of mindful breathing, a peaceful walk, or simply enjoying a cup of tea without any distractions, is a powerful way to replenish your energy well. It gives your mind a chance to process, to rest, and to reconnect with your own inner voice, which often gets drowned out by the noise of the world. Think of it as a mental reset button. And for those moments when you do feel your peace being threatened, having a few go-to strategies can make all the difference. Maybe it's a deep breathing exercise, stepping away from a heated discussion to cool down, or mentally visualizing a protective shield around yourself. It's about recognizing the onset of stress or discomfort and having a ready response to safeguard your inner calm. Remember, protecting your peace isn't about becoming isolated or uncaring. It's about being discerning with your most valuable resource, your energy. It's about consciously choosing where you invest your time and attention so that you can show up as your best self for the people and causes you truly care about. When you are peaceful, you are more resilient, more creative, more compassionate, and ultimately more effective in every aspect of your life. So, I encourage you all to take some time this week to reflect. Where is your energy going? Are you giving it freely to those who don't truly deserve it, leaving yourself depleted? It's okay to reassess, to reprioritize, and to kindly but firmly establish the boundaries that will allow your peace to flourish. Your well-being is worth it. Thank you so much for watching today. I really hope this message resonates with you and empowers you to prioritize your inner calm. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone who might need to hear this. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more content focused on personal growth and a happier, more peaceful life. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Until next time, stay well and keep protecting that precious peace.